Rescript your life, awaken the voice within you. My, my everyday mantra, even on your worst day, don't stop loving yourself. For centuries, your greatest enemy has lived between your ears. It is now time that it became your greatest friend. This book is your practical guide to a progressive mind and a peaceable life. The one who loves all intensely be, beings perceiving, perceiving, perceiving in all living beings a part of himself. He, he becomes a lover of all, a part and parcel of the universal joy. He flows with the stream of happiness and is enriched by the soul. Yajurved. What you listen from others is what your ears hear. That's external appreciations, criticism, or validation. But the most powerful conversation happens between your ears. In your mind, you can hear that conversations louder than any other. That's internal self worth. You are only as good as your next thought about yourself. This book encourages every youngster to look within and change the conversation around what it means and what it takes to be a success. Often we make the mistake of focusing focusing our self image on external appreciations. It is nobody's job to shine the spotlight on us, but our own. Your self worth is your spotlight because the story you tell yourself has to go beyond labels that are given to you. You can achieve greater heights when you compete
Ricky,
with
बेटा
the
तुम लोग को तो जाना
best within
वो तो मुझे
you
भी
and become your own
लेट हो
coach.
जाएगी वो तो साफ अंदर
Let's
लगी
let's celebrate everyone, your teachers, our farmers, our musicians, the folks doing routine jobs in public service offices. Be kind in world and deep separate the universal power of peace and appreciations. 26 December 2016, the day I almost died. Prologue. 26 December 2016, the day I almost died. We were on the Mumbai Ahmednagar Expressway en route to a military training camp of the Armored Corps Center. Three children and two adults in a car. It was 11 p.m. and finally, after a long journey, we were barely 20 kilometers away. Two trucks stopped ahead of us. It all seemed normal. Suddenly, the truck in front of reversed aggressively and hit the bonnet of our car with full force. उससे ठंडी हो जाती. Boom! What followed is unimaginable. What followed is unimaginable. The truck pushed against us, dragging us for almost a kilometer in reverse along a straight path with brute force. The momentum was crazy and the children were terrified. The youngest started crying loudly. In what now seems impossible, almost a divine act in some way, we somehow managed to swear out of the uncontrollable, uncontrollable, uncontrollable level, backwards force and violently did a reverse U turn, getting out of the truck's way. The crazy truck driver soon vanished, hurled against the driver in the middle of the road and overturned by some inexplicable luck. There were no cars behind us, and without divine intervention, out our car world would our car would we been up in flames that night. My whole family could have been obliterated, obliterated. When we swayed out of what seemed like an eternity of being pushed back with no control over the next moment the full force of gratitude with we always forget to express it. Me like a tight slip. I realized that whatever life was given to me after this accident belonged to a higher power. It was not mine alone, hence I feel obligated to share my life lessons with the world. This is no ordinary self-help book because you don't need help. You don't need help. You need a moment of truth that you experience for yourself. This book is an exercise in self belief and a way out of the am I good enough AIGE trap. Part autobiographical. This book is a quick read on how to take charge of your life and start treating yourself with respect. प्रीफेस वाला जोरदार किताब है भाई के पास चाय पी लेंगे जाके हाँ उधर जाके पीता और